let me turn down the volume so you can hear me better. So right now I'm playing Roblox, and I've been in idle for so long that I have to reconnect. So bear with me. You guys can skip this part until I'm like in the same spot. Do, 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 do. Or you can not, or I mean, you don't have to, because I'm doing my own sound effects as always. Do 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 do. Wait, I love this song. Right. Oh, mm, okay. By the way, guys, before the video actually starts, yesterday was my 15th birthday. I so this is what I'm gonna do to make this video even better. Ugh, sorry for the lag, guys. Alright, so let's go into classics and happy birthday and turn the volume up on here. I'm gonna do the song, I'm gonna do the happy birthday song from my, uh, from the school that I went to before I was homeschooled. So I'm gonna even do lyrics. I'm even gonna sing the lyrics. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear me. Happy birthday to you. How old, how old are you? How old are you? How old are you? How old How old are you? I am 15 years old. 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 Yes, that end bit was necessary. Alright, I may, during that, since this is Roblox, I may have made someone's day. So let's let's go back to my apartment. We teleported. I'm really glad that they did Enchantix High, Enchantix High in this. So shout out to the people who created Royal High, because mm, I love I loved watching Winx Club, both both series. So like there was this kind of there was Winx Club, but it was kind of like Spies or something. And then the other one was the original Winx Club. So on Netflix. So obviously, I was super bummed that all those episodes stopped. But I found a bunch of other anime type things that are kind of like that. It's just like fantasy, really into fantasy stuff on Netflix. So thank so thank you to all the people who helped make Royal High possible. Thank you for adding a little bit of my childhood into this game. I mean, I technically am a child. I that just comes out naturally because I am weird, as most of you know. I'm gonna be in right here. I actually think I want to be right here instead of the corner, because no one puts Phoebe in the corner for all. 'Cause no one puts Phoebe in the corner. I had to put that line in this video for all the older kids and for all the older people. So, anyways, guys, so this is gonna be pretty long, but it's gonna be good. It for your heart. So anyway, um, the day before my birthday, um, it was just a normal day for Roblox, but Ash, the only weird thing for Ash was that he wasn't really online as much as he used to. But other than that, everything was fine until and I was in the middle of making. I was like hmm, hmm, trying to make, trying to finish up a gotcha. Uh, I won't tell you. I won't tell everyone who's watching what it is. Only my Roblox friends. Only some of my Roblox friends will know. So stay tuned for that gotcha. And because after, anyway, after I wanted to make that video, mm, uh, that gotcha, I wanted to make a happy birthday gotcha because I know a lot of the gotcha tubers have been doing that, so I thought it would be kind of cool to do that, but put my the weird squad spin on it and just do my Roblox weird squad logic into happy birthday. And if you're oh and if you're weird, in my mind, weird is funny, then subscribe and like this video so you can be uh, part of my emoji fam and part of the weird squad. Hmm, Weird Squad is a group that I made on Roblox. I, for some strange reason, though it's not for unlimited people. Well, actually, I can see why. So, um, so I will probably be making a bunch of other different weird squad group chats on Roblox. So yeah. Anyways, back to the video. Those were all the announcements. So, anyways, um, I was playing Roblox when my mom walks out of whatever room. I forget what she was doing, and she has her phone. I think she has her phone in her hand, and she's like, "Phoebe," and I'm like, "What? I'm doing something." And she's like, "Hmm." I'm gonna modify what she was saying because, mm, so it's, anyways, back to the video. So, she said, uh, Daddy wants us all to play mm, 31 with, I mean, it's, I forget what the, I forget what the actual name was, or I mean is, but it's like Black Jack. But don't worry, YouTube. I didn't use actual money and stuff. It was just like for fun and for points. It's for points. Either that or Yeah, it was 31 was for quarters. That was the only real money. And I have a thing. I have like a jug filled with like all these. I have a jug in my room uh, that there's a bunch of coins in there, and it says Dad's stash, and it in between the words there's a mustache. So stash is spelled wrong to make it funny. And there's like a jar, like a huge jar in there, in the dining room shelf, like the shelf behind the dining room. That's also filled with coins, but there's nothing on it. So, yeah, that's where the quarters came from. Anyways, so we played 31, and I started to like 31. After, I mean, obviously, after my mom explained the rules to me, I did, and so we played for a bit, and at first, my mom was kicking my butt at it, and then I started beating her. So in my mind, I'm like thinking of that Looney Tunes with not Elmer Fudd, but the the short redneck dude. That's what I'm gonna call him. The short redneck dude. Because he was like this. Mm, he's the cowboy with the two guns. So, but he didn't have the guns, so he was just using his hands. And so it was that guy with Bugs Bunny, and they were like in they were like playing card games, and there was a light above on the ceiling in between them, and the cowboy had his hands in shape of guns towards him, and Bugs Bunny was like, "I surrender." Then he casually turns the light off. Then when it turns back on, Bugs Bunny has the handgun, has the literal handguns. And he says, "Oh, the tables have turned." That's my best Bugs Bunny thing. So that was playing for a bit over and over in my mind. So, anyways, after a while, Uncle Chris joined in, mm, and then mm, once I was out, um, my dad came home from work, and uh, then mm, he joined he joined in. So then mm, I was like, okay, this is taking a long time. Ash is probably worried about me because I said I would play one game. So I'm like stressing myself out. And on top of that, I'm being confused with all this knowledge because uh, before, as I was going to get back on Roblox, my parents were like, "No, no, no, we have one more game." And I was like, "Ah, come on!" And so we played poker, but it was for points, and so uh, we played that for a while, and then I just like couldn't hold in my thoughts any longer. I couldn't bottle it in any longer, so I just like started mm, to tear up, and I told uh, everyone why I was doing that because I was like I told them that it was a friend because I don't really uh, want them to know because we like get me and my parents get into arguments, so I didn't want to like do that because one, my dad, and two, my mom would be like all ew, and I didn't want to deal with that, even though she's just being a mom. Hmm, Anyways, so I get on Roblox, and in my mind, I'm like, Ash probably sent me a bunch of texts. One, because hmm, he's a little protective for me, and I like that. Anyways, I go and read mm, the texts he said. So he said something, and he said something after that. After what I said before we started playing the card games, you know, something. He goes like, dot dot dot. Want to play gotcha? Sorry, Ash. I don't really want to do voices because I don't know what you sound like in real life. So I'm not going to do voices. I'm going to do my own voice. So after he said that, he's like, actually, you know what? Right now, I'm gonna go to Roblox home, so mm, I don't have to do this based on memory because my memory is bad. So here we go. Oh, we're getting warmer. We're getting warmer, people. I said duty. Alright, right here. Now I just need to go down like this. Here we go. Here we go. So let's start. I tried to send you a message, but it says my email is under maintenance. Probably because I'm AFK. Never mind. I'm an idiot. No, you are my idiot. If anything, you're not that kind of idiot. You are my idiot. Wanna play gotcha? Okay, I'm gonna be crying during this video. I'm sorry, Ash. Hmm. He's probably gonna be like, "Who told you you could be sad to make me feel better?" That's what he's probably saying uh, when he watches this video. Phoebe, ... My mom finally did it. She shot me. Yeah, Ash comes from a bad family. Um, I'm not gonna talk about his parents because they're... all I'm gonna talk about is mom through sis. That's all I'm gonna say. So Ash's mom spoil... actually, I'm gonna do backwards. So Ash has a spoiled sis who thinks that it's fun to annoy me as because Roblox logic. And he, because of this, had a psycho brother who... a brother who was psychically in love with me. And I say had because of what I'm about to read you all. Hold on, I need to clear my throat. Okay. Should probably get water. Is my cord long enough? We shall see. It is long enough. Okay. So, anyways, and last but obviously not least, Ash's quote unquote mom, I believe, spoils his sister, Ash's sister. So that's one of the reasons why she is spoiled. So, anyways, now that you know, that clears up why Ash's mom shot him. I mean, we don't know the exact reason why, and I don't really want to know. I'm just gonna say because she is spoiled. That's all I'm gonna say. So let's go back because I forgot where I left off. Phoebe ... My mom finally did it. She ... shot me in the stomach ... and it went through me ... and I just stood there ... smiling ... By the way ... I was talking in first person. This is Alex. I'm even starting to cry right now. I don't mean any harm, but Ash is in the hospital. He just ... smiled and fell. I don't think he is gonna make it. Obviously, he did. Hmm. I'm very sorry, Phoebe. He had something on his desk. It said, "If you're reading this, I'm dead. Tell Phoebe I'm sorry. I couldn't bear living anymore. I got so depressed. I wanted it to be ended. I guess it finally happened. Phoebe, don't be sad. I want you to move on." Okay, I'm just gonna pause this so that I can get a stuffed animal and pretend it's Ash, as always. Guess it finally happened. Phoebe, don't be sad. I want you to move on. You know I can't. Go find someone else. Again, you know I can't. I wasn't your one in a million. Stop saying that, Ash. You know what I'm gonna say. You will always, 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 infinity times always be my one in a million. No matter freaking what. I'm not even gonna say, I'm not even gonna restrict this for from ages 18 and younger, because even though I said freaking, I mean that's not a cuss word. It wasn't meant to be. Oh my god. Thanks for making my life better. I'm sorry. And whoever ended me, thank you. Thank you so much. I don't care what YouTube uh, it does. I mean, I don't really want this to be demonetized, but all I'm gonna say is that when I while I was bef- when I was supposed to be in bed, um, I I could swear that my back was tingly and becoming cold, so my mind went, ah, Ash must be with me. Um, so I said a bunch of stuff, said what I was feeling, and I told him what I told mm, God is that, I mean, I'm in my, right now, I'm in my room while I'm making this video, and I closed my door, but my parents might hear me, so I'm gonna lower my voice because I don't want them to be freaking out as parents do. So turn up your volume if you need to, and I'm gonna turn up my volume. So I I told Ash what I told God, which was mm, even though right now Ash is in the hospital, but he's alive. Uh, so anyway, what I told God was mm, that mm, I, if he didn't make it, I wanted God to like make, since I didn't follow the 10 Commandments or do as God wanted, but just the only thing I really did, I mean I did do nice. I was nice, but I didn't really do some stuff as God wanted, because one, Roblox, and two, annoying parents, as always. So anyway, I wanted, if I was ever like in a car accident or something, I didn't want to survive it, because I wanted to be with Ash. And this, and I'm saying, now that I'm saying this out loud, it sounds like a Romeo and Juliet story. Which reminds me, I forgot a different announcement. So I'm also making a Gotcha Club mini movie, which is um kind of like, it has a moral of the story at the end, and it's like, it's a fantasy one, because I love fantasy stuff and mythical stuff. So anyway, I'm gonna it's gonna be called When Two Worlds Meet. So may so also stay tuned for that. I'll be mm, I'll be making that when I finish my late happy birthday mm, special. So yeah. Anyways, back to the video. Didn't really want to. I didn't really want to survive whatever. Didn't really want to survive if I was in a car accident or something, because I just wanted, just as mm, the song Hold On goes, I just wanted, I just wanted to hear it saying, baby, let's go home, let's go home. I just wanna take you home. And during this video, there's like gonna be some some snippets of that song, because uh, I don't really talk about this that much, especially for YouTube. But I'm gonna say this in this video. I my myself in real life, I am not bluffing whatsoever. I, when I was younger, um, my parents thought that I was like a little bit weirder than most kids, and I was like socially awkward. I mean, and because I was, at the time I was still in public school, Genevieve Didion. Um, Shout out to all my Genevieve Didion friends out there. Hope you're doing good. Um, so, anyways, I was like socially, while I was at Genevieve Didion, I was like socially awkward with people I didn't know, who were like around my age and older. In my perspective, I think I I was uh not so awkward with people who were a little bit younger than me. So, so my parents took me to have me tested to see why I was like acting this way, see if I have something, and we found out that I have ADHD because I didn't really focus well in school, which is why I didn't really have good grades because everything was so fascinating and my mind was always went a million miles. Um, uh, and the reason for my socially awkwardness and other stuff was because I am high functioning autistic. Not just autistic, high functioning autistic. So, which is also one of the reasons why I reword my words in the middle of sentences and stutter a lot. So I think that's one of the reasons why I don't really get that many views or likes. So yeah, which is one of the reasons why I said in the beginning of the video, if you're weird, sort of like me, something like that, subscribe and like to be part of the Emoji Fam and Weird Squad. And I don't have Robux, so I can't actually make a group that is called Weird Squad, which super sucks. So, anyways, back to here, and I need to hug my stuffed animal again. And whoever ended me, thank you so much. And this past week, Ash was that was one of the worst autocorrects. I know. Wait. I don't know if it was an autocorrect. I'm gonna assume it wasn't. I know, I'm assuming the worst. Because I'm about to cry. And this past week, Ash was shooting stuff in his arm, and he was cutting his arm a lot. Not his arm, not his arm, his wrists. He was getting sick mentally, dot dot. I don't think there was anything to be done. I'm sorry for you losing him. Don't blame him for wanting to die. Oh no, I'm blaming anyone but Ash. It wasn't his fault. My dad was giving him censored. My dad was giving him DR censored, and he took them. I'm sorry for how I treated you, Phoebe. Okay, stay tuned for part 2.